the moral breakdown has to do with moral perversion. That is it. Well, first of all. And it's an impairment of virtue and integrity. If somebody does not bother very much about his integrity, then that person ought not to be in an office. And we should be able at this time in our history to do a lot of background check of people. It could even go right to their primary school days. And before we get people to certain positions, to do the background check of who and what they have been, and we can have a sense as to how they may, not necessarily always, they may behave in the future. Just like Madam says, if we have a commission which has been appointed and it does not give a report, then it ought not even to exist. It ought not even to exist. So we should not just put structures because we want to put structures. Let's put structures which are accountable and are held responsible for their action. One of the things that we have to do that the head of state called already in his speech, calling on parents and educators, is an indication that there is a failure in our curriculum development in our various schools. And schooling begins not only in the classroom, but from home. Civic education, if we're taught and the parents know it, they start teaching their children about civic education from their homes. And then by the time they get to school, through nursery, primary school, and up to university, they would have been taught what it means to be a patriot. We are not talking about the use of the flag. One of the things, if you go to America, where I happen to have studied there too, one of the things, America prides himself to wrap himself in the flag.
That's correct.
To show that he is an American. But Cameroonians, I wonder whether Cameroonians even have flags in their homes as part of patriotism and as part of the commitment to this nation. So in order to change the mentality of our people to be very committed and love this nation and sacrifice for it, we have to revise our curriculum right from the primary right up to university and involve parents and educators. So we are not just teaching theory. Or as somebody said, we are being taught on how to remember without thinking, which is an insult. If you can only remember what you have been taught, the height of a mountain, the length of this thing, and the parts of a tree, the parts of a human being, without knowing their functionality in relation to how we live, then we are only remembering what you have been taught and your brain is laying.
Thank you. Just